Just tell us about it.
So, this is what I made on. This is what I made on on 4th grade star last year. Wait, no. This is
That was your goal.
This was my goal for the benchmark. I wanted to get a 33, so I colored it in blue because blue represents masters. And this was what I got on it. I'm really close to meeting my goal, but hang on, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more questions right, and I got that goal.
Easy. You can do that.
Here is my chart full of all my grades for my tests. This was the 4th grade star, blue in every category. For the first CBA, I have all green, and NT means not tested. In CBA 2, I have a mix of blue and green, mostly green. The interim, I have 1 blue, 1 yellow, and 2 reds. For CBA 3, I have 1 blue and 2 yellows. And for the benchmark, my most recent test, I have yellow, blue, yellow, yellow, green. Blue means masters, green meets, approaches means yellow, and orange or red means does not meet. 81 to 99% is masters. 70 to 80% is meets. 50 to 69% is approaches, and 0 to 49 does not meet.
What do you think happened? You've got some red on there for interim. Why is that? Why do you think?
So reported category 2 is computations and algebraic. Okay, I can't speak today. Algebraic relationships. The interim was not an easy test.
And when was it?
I think
October,
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And we were just touching on that, so that's why I got right on there. In category 4, data analysis and personal financial literacy, we just started that like 2 weeks ago. So I had no clue about it, so that's why I got right in that category.
So they were testing you on things that you hadn't really had time to practice or learn in class.
No, they wanted to see if we had already known from last year. And this question mark just means we have no idea where it is.
So tell us about your benchmark. So what are your plans going forward between now and April?
My plans are to practice. My dad always checks my homework every night before I turn it in. So I think maybe just some more practice in general. Maybe ask for some stuff just to get me ready.
If you had a choice of going to stations that were in reporting categories, like if we had stations for every category, would that be something you were interested in so you could practice?
Yeah, that'd help a lot.
That would help a lot. Which one would you want to go to? Do you think would you want to go to first?
I was really good at data analysis last year.
Okay.
So probably computations and algebraic relationships.
That one seems like you might want to touch up on. It's a little bit different than last year. It's new.
Yeah, it's pretty new. I think that's all. If I take a look.
And you're doing the same thing in reading?
Same thing in reading. Let me take a look at the reading.
Where is that?
So, the highlighted part, the more yellow part, is my goal, and the bluish green, the coloring, is what I did. So I was really close.
Mm-hmm. Very close.
So think just reading more, like outside of school. I pretty much, since I get really tired towards the end of the day, I just go home, do my homework, and then rest. I think reading would help a lot with that, just reading like a single chapter of a book a day. And then I've been doing where I'd read a book, and then I'd take a piece of notebook paper and summarize that chapter. Mm-hmm. And I just read it over, and I do all these little tweaks, and it looks really good.
You should try it out. I would love to see that.
So, what was my goal for reading? It was 33, and I made it 31. So, super close. Is that all? think I have more reading stuff. Oh, this growth data. This was a while back, so this
You'll
is like
do it again with the benchmark though, yeah.
this is like very specific stuff. Like, this is the reading. Explain author's purpose and message within a text. And then we have use print or digital resources to determine the meaning. Syllabication,
Syllabication.
pronunciation, and word origin. So this is like very specific, and this was these are just more goals just put on a more organized sheet, and this is stuff from like first semester. But that's all.
How do you think the data helps you as a learner? How do you think having your data binder?
Personally, it helps me see where I really need to work on. Like, I need to work on data analysis a little more in 5th grade. For obvious reasons, I'm right there. So, I've always found reading easier than math. It's just been a thing for me. So, I don't think reading's going to be too big of an issue for me. But I still would like to do a little more practice on it. Math is where I really want to focus on, mainly with these 2 red spots. But it helps me personally just see what I need to work on, so I'm not flipping through thousands of papers trying to figure it out. So that's how it helps me figure out what I need to do, pull it all out, do it my own, and that should hopefully get me an A.